So this is week 6 of me using the Restoring Hair and Edge Drops by Cérecd. Yeah, if this is the first time you're watching this, my name is Liz, and make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of these updates when I go live. But if you haven't done so already, make sure you click here. It will be a playlist of week 1 when I started, all up until now, which is week 6. 6 weeks deep of me using this. I think you guys should hit the thumbs up button for the consistency alone. We have been consistent. Since my last update, which was week 4, the only thing that's been different is anxiety and stress. Why anxiety and stress? Because I've still not been able to secure this bottle. It's still not in stock. Beyonce, I know you're on tour, but those at the lab. I feel like now I'm going to minimize how much I'm able to use, literally, because I'm going to run out. Fingers crossed, hopefully the next update I'll be able to secure another bottle. Hopefully even when this video goes live there is some restock and then we can all get our hands on this bottle, right? Yeah, 6 weeks deep. Have I stopped anything? No, I'm still doing the same things that I'm doing. Applying this every single night and then massaging it for like 5 to 10 minutes with my fingertips. I'm not gonna lie, week 5 I forgot to use the dermal roller, so I only used it this week. I think that's the one thing I missed. Apart from that, everything is pretty much still the same. Let me show you my current hairline, okay? So this is when I first started using the Cérecd Edge Drops, and now this is 6 weeks deep. This is what my hair is looking like. This is the left angle, the right angle, and the bird's eye view angle. Okay, 6 weeks deep, this is what we're looking like. So comparing week 1 to week 6, my hairline definitely looks like filling in, if that makes sense. I know some said it's probably hair that's come out from my cornrow, but if I'm comparing how it looked like from week 2 up until week 6, it feels like there's parts of my hairline that looks like it's filled out a bit more. Week 4 to week 6, there's not that much of a big jump. I want to say week 2, I was like, whoa. That was the most shocking in terms of growth or a difference, is what I would say. And now, I'm not gonna say I'm gaslighting myself. I actually do believe I'm noticing a difference. Is everywhere filled? No. I feel like with the front part, there's certain bits that look a bit more dense, and there's other parts which are a bit more fine. I can see little like sprouts. It looks a bit like kiwi hair. It's not as bold. I feel like this part where closer to my sideburns definitely looks like it's filled out more, but there's still parts where, you know, I would love for it to fill out. So again, I'm still on this journey. As I mentioned already, I want to finish this bottle and hopefully have another one, so at least 2 bottles deep I can have a final say. But so far I think if you're on the same journey as me, it's definitely worth trying out. I know some of you are holding on because you're like, wait, you're not giving a final review. Again, I'm not finished this bottle, but so far 6 weeks deep, I'm definitely gonna say I'm impressed. In honesty, a thing that has won me over, or that's made me be sold, is the fact that this isn't oil-based serum. That's definitely something that's won me over because it doesn't feel weighed down and heavy, which is a bonus for me. So yeah, I think I'm going to try and either stretch to week 8 and then I'm going to take out these cornrows. It's due, you know, it's due. I'm holding on for you guys just so that we can analyze this part of the hairline so that the comparisons are a bit better and more accurate, in all honesty. So far, no complaints. My only, I guess, worry is the fact that this isn't a product that is easily accessible because it's consistently sold out. So I'm hoping the next restock, they restock to the point that it's easier for one to get. So yeah, I guess easy access would be a good thing, and I'm hoping they don't change the formula or anything, just leave it as it is. I'm liking it, you know. Yeah, so far, and I feel like I'm someone that will be more likely inclined to stick to using this instead of getting PRP, because again, I'm scared of injections. It seems like an irrational fear to many, but there are people like me that needles are just, I really have to psych up myself if you want to go for a blood test. We'll see if this is able to grow my hairline, then I won't go down that route, which I would prefer. Hoping will be my savior, or at least a jump start for there to be some progress, and then maybe I can see other options that are out there. As always, I'd love to know you guys' journey. What week are you guys on? Have any of you been able to secure a bottle? Let me know how. If you did, if you have any tips on how you secure the bottle, let me know, because I've been having lots of nice conversations with a lot of you on Instagram and a few of you here in the comment section, which is nice. So yeah, again, let me know if you're still using this. How has it been? Has it been a positive outcome? Has it been stagnant, or has it been negative? I definitely would love to know if there are any other products that you've used or are using in conjunction with this. If it's giving you any boost with some growth or change, definitely let me know. If there are any other products that worked for you, of course, as I mentioned already, do share. This journey is not just about me, it's also about you guys and other people who are on the search for products or tips that will help your hairline. As I've mentioned already, I want to have my natural hair out. I remember someone mentioned braids, but again, as I mentioned already, I'm not someone that is in denial. We're trying to grow this. I feel like braids is this right now. We shouldn't touch this, so I'm going to have to leave this out if I do braids and just do the back hair, and that means my hairline's going to start like in the middle of my head, which isn't a nice sight. Of course, some people do that and they're comfortable with that, and that's fine. For me, no sir, I will not be doing that. I'm gonna try and leave it alone. Thank you again for all of you that have been kind, that have added your recommendations, that check up on me. It's really nice to know it feels like there's a team of us together, hand in hand, trying to figure out what we can do to have our hairline growing, you know. Again, as I mentioned already, it can be a bit embarrassing to share and put your insecurities out on Jump Street for everyone to see. But hey, I'm gonna do this for you guys. As I mentioned already, I'm not paid to do these videos, not an ambassador, nor any of that sort. I'm just sharing what I've seen many people have said has worked for them. If it doesn't work, then hey, hopefully we find something else. There'll be a next product for us to try out or test out that is on the market. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sure by the time this video goes up, I would have already uploaded my skincare update video, so make sure you go and check that out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.